This is one of my favorite verses in Scripture. People look on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Today we're hearing from 1 Samuel chapter 16, verses 6 through 7. It's Friday, July 28th. Let's listen and see what the Lord has to share with us. When they came, he looked on Eliab and thought, "Surely the Lord's anointed is now before the Lord." But the Lord said to Samuel, "Do not look on his appearance or on the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord does not see as mortals see. They look on the outward appearance, but the Lord looks on the heart." In this next section of our reading, even old prophet Samuel learns a lesson. God looks at the heart. This reminds me that no matter how old or how young we are, we're not too old and not too young to learn. We can be lifelong learners for Jesus' sake. And no matter what our age, we can learn and remember songs of praise to God. I had an incredible example of this past week. I was in the home of one of our members who's 95 years old. Despite some minor hearing challenges, this member sang along exuberantly with every song that I shared, adding their own harmony, giving my hand an occasional squeeze of encouragement, and expressing great thanks for our time together. My heart was touched. God was looking at their heart, and they were singing out of a heart of pure thanks and praise to God. Regardless of outward appearance or situation, hidden in that heart were praises to God, thanks to God. Friends, what kind of treasure are you storing up in your heart today? Do you need a hymnal to sing God's praise, or is your heart the hymnal? Do you need an owner's manual on how to love your neighbor, or is Jesus' love written in and on your heart? As you cultivate a lifelong learning approach, may you never be afraid to practice the good that God has given to you. And may you always be courageous to look past outward appearances as God does and value others' hearts.